adjacent. Now, I'm glad we had one like this. I haven't got to show Wyatt this yet. So Wyatt, I need to show you this, okay? Normally, Wyatt, the problems we've had are like this. It'll have 50 over x, and we just trade places with the x and the tangent 53 and type it in. All right, but this one's not like that. This one, the x is on the top. When the x is on the top, Emily, you take the 50, you move, whoops. You take the 50, you move it over here, Wyatt, and you just times by 50 on the other side. So this one is different. So we got 50 times tan of 53. Somebody give me a number. 66.4. Is that going to be feet or meters? What is it? Feet. 66.4 feet is how tall the pine tree is. All right, go to number 4. Draw your triangle. All right, we're ready. Let's read number 4. From the top of the lighthouse, 210 feet high. Which side do I put 210 on? It says that's your height of your lighthouse. Y'all asleep. It goes over there. Your lighthouse is your height, up and down. The angle of depression. All right, everybody look, it's something new. Angle of depression. Elevation means looking up, right? So this is your angle of elevation. It's going up. Angle of depression is the one that's going down. And it says it's 27 degrees. But wait a minute. That angle is not even inside the triangle. So when you guys were in geometry a couple years ago, y'all learned all this alternate interior, alternate exterior, all these angles are equal. I forget which one this is. But guys, if that's 27, the angle down here is going to be 27 too. All right, so just remember, if it says angle of elevation or depression, it's going to end up being this same bottom angle every time, for the reason I just showed you. All right, what else we got? Find the distance from the boat to the bottom of the lighthouse. Here's my boat. All right, bottom of the lighthouse is here. So we got to set it up. Let's see. From my angle, I got opposite side and I got adjacent. Which side, which formula is opposite and adjacent? All right, y'all do it. Set it up with tan, do it with tan. Tangent of 27, and then set your fraction up. All right, here's how you know. We got tan of 27. Wyatt, the formula says put your opposite on top. So opposite is 210. So on this one, x goes on the bottom. And then just put it in your calculator. 210 over tan of 27. All right, so you're going to do 210 divided by, and you'll put tan of 27 on the bottom. You got to write it. Just do it.
My brain says I have to.
Okay. 210 over tan of 27 equals. All right, Wyatt, when you get an answer, give me an answer. I got 412.1. Y'all check that answer for me.
That's not got it, I didn't think it was right.
Yeah, that's right. 412.1. Is that what you got? No, you missed out. All right, question on 4 before we go to 5. All right, number 5, draw your triangle. All right, Richard is flying a kite. The kite string makes an angle of 57 degrees with the ground. Where does 57 go? 57 degrees is your angle, so it goes on the one on the ground. That's what it says. All right, if Richard is standing 100 feet from the point on the ground up under the kite. So look, here's Richard right here. There's Richard. He's holding his kite, and he's standing 100 foot away from up under the kite. So 100's got to go on the bottom. Find the length of the kite string. What are they talking about when they say the kite string? Hypotenuse. There's your x. Hey, at least we get to use a different formula this time. Y'all look at that one and figure out which sides are involved. They're not using the opposite side. It's open. They're using the hypotenuse and the adjacent side. Y'all look the formula up for me for that. Cosine, so we got cosine of 57 equals adjacent over hypotenuse. All right, type it in. All right, so what do you do when it looks like that? Put 100 on top and put that cosine of 57 on the bottom. We got 183.6. 183.6 what? What is it, feet? What's it say? Yeah, feet. 183.6 feet is your answer. White, we good? All right, last one, then we'll take a break. All right, let's see if Grant and River figured this one out. This one's a little tricky.
Coach, it's 5,200.
There you go, there you go.
The 5.2 Mato, you convert to feet. I already knew it.
All right, the airplane rises vertically 1,000 feet. We've already said this one time. Which way is vertical? Up and down. So y'all got to put 1,000 on the up and down side. All right. Next thing, Hunter, it says is the horizontal distance of 1 mile. Do y'all know which way horizontal is? Okay, so that's 1 mile here. Find the angle of elevation. All right, do y'all see a problem up here? What's the problem? They got one number in feet and one number in miles. You can't have that. So we got to make them both into feet. So 1 mile is the same as, Grant just said it, 5,280 feet. Now you're supposed to know that, but I would give you that on a test.
Well, we actually converted a 0.19 miles.
All right, so which formula we got? We got our opposite side and we got adjacent. So that's tangent. Tangent of x equals, opposite goes on top, adjacent on the bottom. Y'all use your calculator now to find the answer. All right, so this one's different. When it's got the x on the bottom, you just put that on the bottom. But look, the x is over here now. So we got to take tangent and move it over. So you'll do tan negative 1. And then type in 1,000 over 5,200. Make it degrees, minutes, seconds. All right, what y'all get? 10 degrees, 43 minutes. All right, let's take a quick break. Got held up in the first class.
What a dork.
Yeah.